Holy moly, Square Enix just put one out of the park. That was so far the best press conference at this E3 by far. I understand if you don't like Final Fantasy so much or general Japanese titles, not so much you may disagree with that, but I personally thought that was they showed so much stuff and it made me really excited for um, a lot of games that come from Square Enix. So first of all, I want to do two videos. So if you expect Final Fantasy VII remake talk, I will do this in a separate video. I think Final Fantasy VII, what we saw, it deserves an extra video, and I want to talk about in this video about the other games. Another thing I have to say is I lost a little bit faith in Square Enix in the last years. They made some very stupid decisions, games took forever, and then weren't really impressive. Final Fantasy 15, uh, and that was kind of sad for me because I would say at least during the PlayStation 2 era, I was an absolutely Square Enix. Think at this time still SquareSoft, but SquareSoft, Square Enix fanboy, absolutely. And then yeah, they really a little bit lost it. Kind of Deus Ex. I absolutely loved the first Deus Ex. Um, but the remakes were okay, not the best thing, but really enjoyable and kind of sad that they fucked this up. They fucked Hitman a little bit up. I mean, they didn't fuck it up, but they split with the develop, developer team. Like I said, Final Fantasy 15 took forever. Final Fantasy 7 remake. Um, and I think up to today's press conference, I didn't really believe it will come out in any time if it comes out. But now I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it comes out. Say it like this. So I'm really happy that, and the last thing was like really last year's press conference was not very well made, and this year they really surprised me, and I'm happy that they surprised me. So let's go. Sorry for that long intro. Let's go through all the games. Octopath Traveler comes to PC, what I think is great because I don't have a Switch. So this is a game I really think about picking up very soon for PC. I think it's already on Steam. I have to see. Then they showed. I don't. It doesn't go everything in order, but I'm just going through the games I wrote down. Dying Light 2, I have to say, there's some people excited for that. I played Dying Light 1. I don't think I finished it because I honestly found it pretty boring. So I'm not really interested in Dying Light 2. That's what I want to say. Final Fantasy 14, new stuff, new addition. I think two new races and new jobs or however they call it. So again, I'm not MMO guy. This is not a game for me. But a lot of people love Final Fantasy 14 and they are definitely excited to hear to get more things. Then we have Dragon Quest stuff. I think Dragon Quest 11 goes to Switch. This is probably only a port. And then Dragon Quest Builder, kind of hybrid but between Dragon Quest and Minecraft, gets a sequel, so Dragon Quest Builder 2 comes in. It sounds interesting. I didn't play the first one, but it sounds interesting because it has a story and it's not just the Minecraft mechanics. the Minecraft mechanics with Dragon Quest characters. So it kind of looks interesting, but I'm not so sure if this is a game for me, to be honest. Life is Strange again. I probably wrote all these games that not really are for me at the beginning. A lot of people like it. I'm not so much in this interactive movie type games. So like I said, Life is Strange 2 is not for me. Then something a little bit more for me is I'm not sure if these are remakes, but Saga, two games they announced, so I think they are remakes. One looks really like old school, like Final Fantasy 6 and earlier games, really 2D graphics, and the other one is more 3D. Um, I love JRPGs, so I'm really thinking these are probably games for me. I will probably get them and see what they're about. Then they made a jump into mobile with Final Fantasy Brave Exodus, I think it's the name, or Exodus, or something like that. So I have to say, I didn't say that in my Ubisoft impression video, but Ubisoft also showed uh, a trailer for a mobile game, but they didn't do much more. They just showed the trailer and then they moved on, and I'm fine with that. I mean, we can't stop them making mobile games, so whatever. Let them make their mobile games. But if they do it like fucking Bethesda, it gets obnoxious and it gets really annoying when there is a big part of their press conference about mobile games and then they come on stage and say, like you guys, we love mobile games, and then shut up, we don't. Most of us don't like these mobile games, so just shut up. And then telling us how these games are the best thing ever and shit like that. Then it gets really annoying. Like I said, if they just do it like Ubisoft, put the trailer in and then forget about it, I can live with that. And Square Enix did the same. They put a trailer in and then they moved on. The next one I wrote down was Outriders. I'm not really sure what it is. It's from the maker of Bulletstorm. So they showed a very short trailer that didn't say anything, and then they showed the dev team talking about the game, but not really talking about the game. Just that they like to do first-person shooters, or not first-person shooters in general, and that this is a game they always wanted to make. More, I didn't got more out of it, so that's Outriders, no idea. Then another game that comes very soon, I think in August, Oninaki. That looked very interesting, very promising. Game I will definitely look out for. It was difficult to say what exactly it's more. If it's more RPG, more action
Product not yet
RPG,
rated.
something like that, or maybe even turn-based combat. It was difficult to say. That's why I'm saying I'm looking out for this game, but I can't say if I really pick it up.
輪廻転生を断りとするこの国にとって死は希望でなくてはならない。
この国の断りは命を縛るためのものじゃない。命と希望をつなぐものなんだよ。どうして
つが。
俺たち幾ともりが誇りを持つのは人が人であるためだ。
あなたを助けたいの。無事に来世に行けるようにね。名前は黒夜叉。憎しみの化身、過去の亡霊。
黒夜叉がこの国を滅ぼすのか。俺は何も救えなかった。
Whole conference. Like I said, for me personally, I think it was the best one. For a couple of reasons. First of all, a lot of the games they showed really interested me. Other games I know are not for me, but they have their audience that really look forward to it. The first one reason is that they really took their times with their games. They showed a lot of stuff. They showed more for most of them, not for all of them, gameplay, or they brought the developers and so on out that talked about the game and stuff like that. So that's really great. So that was really great. When I look for the Xbox press conference, what really would be my biggest critique is that they didn't take a lot of time for single games. Instead, they just put as many games as possible into the press conference, and that was a little bit annoying, to be honest. And this was definitely not rushed. So Square Enix, up to this point, definitely the best conference. Tomorrow there's still Nintendo, but at this point, I'm not sure if Nintendo can overrun what Square Enix showed today. So this is the first recording I make where I'm happy and excited because they really showed great stuff. And that's what I want to say about the whole conference. So there will come up soon a video I'm talking about the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone, I'm working right now on a turn-based RPG. It's a game I'm building myself from scratch. I'm doing the models, the animations, the textures, and of course the scripting and everything myself. You can check it out on itch.io or on GameJolt. The links are in the description. There is a demo version that is focusing on the combat system and the progression system. And you can download it for free, and feedback is always welcome. Thank you.